Today is Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, and I am taking a trip down towards the ICMP in Kilburn from Cricklewood, 16 years later after the first time. I'm now in my 40s, I've got a lot less hair, my internal organs don't work, but I'm still the same bloke. And so if you're one of my original subscribers, I hope you enjoy a trip down memory lane with me. And there it isn't. That was the original building, which seems they've moved to the next building down. So I went back and visited my old haunts in London this last Wednesday. I went and visited where I used to live in Cricklewood, walked down to Kilburn. I went and visited the ICMP, the Institute of Contemporary Music Performance, where I studied. And it's all a bit of nostalgia for me, and I would be amazed, but maybe, just maybe, some people who are following the channel followed me back then when I vlogged it all, and you'll see the little original videos sort of popping up in different corners of this screen as we go through, and you will have done so far as well. It was a wonderful time. It was a really big moment in my life. It's the best thing I ever did. I miss it dearly. I kept the same t-shirt that I'm wearing on that original video at one point. And in that original video, I joked about how much work I had to do in the books. So I kept those as well. And here is what we did for the entire course. So I did a higher diploma in guitar, which is a diploma in popular music performance, level 3. 3, not 3, let's use proper English, shall we? And it's an academic year. It's the diploma course you do if you are over 18, because if you're 18 or younger, you can do a free course, free diploma, which is similar. But I think people who are paying for it might take it a bit more seriously. I'm not sure, but minor differences. It's a year's academic course. So here's the certification that I attained. So I have a higher diploma in guitar from the Institute. And here is the academic certification, the diploma in popular music performance in guitar. I completed a lot more modules than you'll see written down here, but these are the ones that they put through the authorities to get the accreditation. But I was really lucky. I got to study under some unbelievable teachers, and some of them are still there. I think Tollis Savlaris and Gianluca Corona are still there. I had some amazing teachers, and the teachers there that taught me were the people who were in the magazines and making DVDs. You know, so had Tollis, had Gianluca, had Lee Hodgson, had Charlie Griffiths. I was blessed. These wonderful and amazing teachers that I had, and I took it very seriously and practiced very hard, and I took that on, and everything I learned and the different styles to form my own teaching style and what I did as a musician thereafter. I did make some changes. I upgraded the little pink keyboard that you might see in that original video. I'm not particularly good at playing keyboard, but it's something I dabble with every now and again, because all musicians should do something fun. But otherwise, it's a great experience, and you know, if you're interested in what it's like to go and do that sort of thing, then go and check out my videos. I would recommend doing that kind of thing. I can't recommend the Institute anymore. I'm not affiliated anywhere, and I never was. But I don't know what it's like now. It's different. Everything's changed, and so has the world. But going and doing something that you enjoy for even just a year. I took a year out. I mean, I was ready to pack in my job. I walked into my boss's office with my resignation letter in my hand and said, I want to take a year out to study music. Expect her to say no, but she said yes, so I did. You'll see in some of my videos as well that I laid bare my learning journey. I think we see a lot on the internet now where people have to put themselves out as being perfect, whether it's young people and their image and all that kind of thing. But now it's crept into the guitar world where people are trying to make themselves look absolutely superhuman on their instrument and doing so much editing and to make themselves look great. But you don't, you know, I mean, I've shown myself at my worst points, and you're going to see me really going through it and having to genuinely learn the instrument the hard way, with hard graft. And even doing that course, I took on the knowledge quite quickly, because academically that's something I've always been good at, but it took a lot longer for those skills to really embed into my playing. I'd probably say about 5 years before I really learnt to do everything that was in that course to a natural level. And even now I still revisit stuff. I mean, I've been revisiting learning Country Boy lately. I can't do it now because I broke my finger playing cricket, because that's what us stupid English people do sometimes. but I still refer back to it. There's some great material there. This is just a bit of nostalgia for me. Thanks for catching up. I made a success as a professional musician afterwards. I did a little bit of sessioning just to cut my teeth. I did some function work, you know, live performance work, doing like weddings and functions and parties and all that kind of thing. I did some original stuff of my own, which is questionable quality back at the time. But really I settled down and teaching was what I really got good at, and that's what I made my musical profession out of. Nowadays it's taken a sidetrack, particularly since the COVID stuff, and now I just do a bit of part-time teach for fun, and that's where you see me back on the videos, so I have more time to give back to it. Thank you very much for watching. If you stayed this long, I'm truly grateful for everyone who watches my videos and engages. It's like, comments and all that kind of stuff. I'm not too bothered about the stats, but what I do want to know is that people enjoy what I'm doing and that it helps people in some way, whether it's giving someone a bit of a nostalgic smile. Maybe today it's my own nostalgia, or maybe it's through the riffs I play on Tuesday, or even some of my learning content, because teaching guitar has become a passion of my life. I really truly enjoy it. It's something that I feel very strongly about, and it's something that quality is really important. And I like the shorts because I don't have to worry about all the editing stuff. I can just stick my camera on, tag you something useful and stop it. It takes me 30 seconds and then 5 minutes to upload it and add all the tags to it. Anyhow, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. Take care for now.